Why do we love talking so much? Because it's easy and it feels good. It feels really, really good. A study published in Scientific American found that we spend about 60% of conversations talking about ourselves. And on social media, that number jumps even up to 80%. It's no accident. Talking taps straight into the brain's reward system. It fires up the same areas that light up when we eat great food, have sex, or even use illegal substances. Talking is easy. It's simple to talk about what you're going to do next, your next business idea, the creative project you dream about, your life plans and big goals. Doing is the hard part. It is boring for most of the time. I have a saying that the best part of talking is doing, which I will talk later on. Derek Sivers said that if you tell others about your plans, your brain already gets a partial reward, as if you have already done it. And why is doing so hard? I think Steven Pressfield clarified this brilliantly in his amazing book, The War of Art. Break through the block and win your inner creative battles. He introduces the concept of resistance, an internal force that manifests as fear, self-doubt, a procrastination hindering us from pursuing our creative goals. It is there whenever you try to do something more important in your life than just lying on the couch. It is there and will never be gone. Doing is especially hard when it involves any kind of creative endeavor that can be judged either by the artists themselves or by people around them. We are wired to avoid pain, and being judged, feeling no self-worth, is the last thing we want to feel. Everybody has a profound human desire to feel important, as Dale Carnegie emphasized so many times in his famous book How to Win Friends and Influence People. And he first published this book in October 1936. It's like almost 100 years ago. And it's still relevant, especially with social media playing a huge role in our lives. Mel Robbins, who gave a well-known talk on TED called How to Stop Screwing Yourself Over, said that in this famous Nike slogan, just do it, the most important part isn't do, because do it sounds aggressive. Just is the most important part and the most important word. Just put your shoes on and go running. Just start writing. Just start composing. Just start your day. Just. No questions asked. Focus on doing. Show up. Do. Turn off the inner judge. Turn off Mr. the Perfectionist. Stop the overthinking train, running full speed in your brain. Or maybe just ignore it and allow it to be. And do despite of it. Courageous people are afraid, but they act despite their fear. Their willingness to do and create is stronger than the fear they face. In the book The Artist's Way by Julia Cameron, she wrote, "Perfectionism has nothing to do with getting it right. It has nothing to do with fixing things. It has nothing to do with standards. Perfectionism is a refusal to let yourself move forward. It's a loop, an obsessive, debilitating, closed system that causes you to get stuck in the details of what you are writing or painting or making and to lose sight of the whole. Ideas are worth almost nothing. Doing is everything. When I was young and I had 20 plus years, I had so many ideas for my new business. It was the beginning of the internet, it was booming. And I just had so many ideas about new websites, I bought domains and everything. But I quickly realized that doing is what matters. Doing builds your self-esteem brick by brick, as you see the results of your work that come down on you with this feeling of fulfillment. Especially with people who struggle with their self-assurance, about their self-esteem, every act of doing is pushing them towards their better self. Doing is about pushing the world by 1 centimeter or 1 inch forward. You don't have to do for others, you can do for yourself. Write a poem, put it in the drawer, sing in the shower, compose a piece of music, knit a scarf, draw a sunset, enjoy the process of doing, fall in love with it, let it give you wings and fly. Let me leave you with a powerful quote from Pressfield's book that I mentioned earlier. It's powerful, it's one of my favorite that was driving me for the last 20 years. If you were meant to cure cancer, or write a symphony, or crack cold fusion, and you don't do it, you not only hurt yourself, even destroy yourself, you hurt your children, you hurt me, you hurt the planet. You shame the angels who watch over you, and you spite the Almighty who created you, and only you, with your unique gifts, for the sole purpose of nudging the human race 1 millimeter further along its path back to God. Creative work is not a selfish act or a bid for attention on the part of the actor. It's a gift to the world and every being in it. Don't cheat us of your contribution, give us what you got. People brag about their business ideas, dream cars, but when you passed 40 years old like myself, talking stops being attractive. You start doing because you are statistically in the second part of your life. So what are you going to do today?